here. DGF2 versus TNL. Gonna turn that a little bit down. There we go. Alright, so everybody in one group so far. Let's see who is going to take the first round here. Max taking the lead, but drifting off. Yes, he is behind. Yeah, Trout here taking the lead, but there are two TNL members right behind. Oh my god, and here goes DGF taking the lead with all three players going for the instant ace at the start of this match. That's going to be a real morale booster for them, but Count is going in between them right now. It's still looking pretty good for the red team. Let's see if I can get a good view here. There we go. Yeah, it's red, blue now. But Mini overtakes in the end. But that didn't... No, did it make a difference? Math is hard at the start of the match. It did not make a difference. DGF takes the first round. Yeah, I will try to stream as much matches as possible. So I think I will stream a match on Sunday. Control 1. There we go. Thanks. Okay, so here we go into the second round, and it seems like the blue team wants to take revenge because Max is at first place right now. Oh my god, here we go, and he flies out, so that's gonna be pretty bad for the blue team. Is DGF going to win another round at the start of this match and really being the underdog in this match as far as I know, so they're gonna be pretty happy with this. Oh, Nico having a little bit of a bug, but he doesn't completely crash. Minimire going into the wall here, and this is looking just great for Team Red. Going for the full ace right now, wow. TNL falling apart here at the start of the match. Let's see if they can recoup later on. It's an AA ace indeed, damn. Did not expect this start to this match, so it's already really interesting. So here we go into the third round. Is DGF going to keep this up? Let's see. So everybody's still pretty close together here in the start. Who is going to make the first mistake and shake this up? Alright, onto the dirt part. And this is pretty crazy so far. We have some small mistakes here, but Trout again in first. He's doing really well this match. Let's see if we can get a better view of the people in front here. Yes, so we're following Minimire here. He's on third position. Two DGF members in front. And Minimire definitely wants to overtake at least one of those to give TNL some hope to win this round. But it's not looking good for the blue team. With DGF taking the first two positions, and they will finish that and take another round. And another ace because of a mistake here in the end. Wow. TNL getting destroyed so far. TNL1 overrated, yeah, by me. Alright, here we go, onto the dirt pot, and Kant seems to be taking the lead here. Yes, he does, but just a bit too greedy and slides out in the end. So that means that Trout is again in first. Wow, carrying this match so far, but ooh, is he going to take first? Nope, TNL members are overtaking here, and it's looking really good for Team Blue here for the first time in this match. Seems to be taking a round point here, because we're coming up to the end. We have two blue players in the front, and there we go. Yeah, you're right, Chris. Actually, Nexter not being here is interesting. Right, so we're already in round number 5. It currently is 3-1. Yeah, wait, round number 5? Did we have a draw? Whatever. So here we go. Minimai taking the lead here onto the dirt part, and let's see. Kant is really far behind. Yeah, this is a good view. So we have Minimai in front here, but DGF coming really close behind. And it's looking like a red round so far, just because they are so high in the positions. And while I'm saying that, somebody from DGF falls down. So this is actually a really tight round, and it's going to be between the battles here in the end. Who is going to take it? Oh my god, Hookie crashing, and that's going to mean blue takes the round here, for sure. Oh, just a bit too much of risk, and there you go. And on to the next round. I should just switch with the camera with the numbers on my number key. I remember now, that's an option. So here we go. We have TNL looking in a good position, looking to take this round so far. They're ahead with all 3 players. Oh, and while I'm saying that, Minimai actually drifts over, so he's going to fall behind. And Hookie with an insane amount of speed, just overtaking everybody it seems, and actually going for the first position. Let's see if he can overtake Kant as well. Just a little bit too much of drifting and will fall down to 2nd place, but still. That was a sick overtake in the middle part of this map. So let's see what the others are doing. Minimaier is quite far behind. And we have Nico overtaking Maux here in the end. And that's actually going to be pretty darn good for DGF. Do we have another player? Or did he DNF? Yeah, so another member from DGF DNF'd, so yeah, rip. That's gonna mean that TNL takes another round here. And while DGF took the first 3 rounds, TNL seems to be making a comeback right now. And I saw somebody just not making the start. That's quite unfortunate. I think it was a DGF member. And yeah, okay. This is looking like a blue round so far. TNL members all far in front of the others. Yeah, TNL would have won the round anyway, that's true. Oh, but Nico here with a lot of speed overtaking Maux and maybe even going further into the top positions. Let's see. Trout here with a lot of speed also overtaking Maux. So, oh my god, and here goes Kant right into the wall. That means only Minimaier is here in the top position. That's looking pretty good for the red team, but like we said in the start of the round, somebody actually DNF'd. So it's probably going to blue around anyway. Yeah, there we go. Or was it a blue member that DNF'd? No, it wasn't. Sometimes it's pretty hard to keep up, guys. I'm sorry. Here we go. TNL takes another round. And that's actually the 4th round they take in a row. So they really made their comeback. Let's see if they can finish it off on this map. Let's follow Max here into the drift or no drift turn, it seems. People have different lines here onto the dirt. And it's looking pretty good for DGF so far. They have their players right in front. Nobody making any big mistakes here, at least in the front. And we have Hookie taking first place. 2 TNL members right behind, so it's a pretty close round so far. Let's see who is further behind there. And we have just a really close round. It's really hard to see who is winning here, but DGF members are falling behind right now. And only Hookie is still in the front position. But anything can happen here in the end. Somebody could crash, we don't know. Yeah, it's looking like a blue round. There we go. Alright, following Minimeyer here into the next round. And TNL extending their winning streak. Let's see if they can keep on extending it. Although that seems pretty questionable so far. Trout and Hooky definitely in the top positions here. Although Minimeyer has overtook them there. Has to drift out, has to slow down. We see other players overtaking Mini here. And it's like a pretty close round so far. Trout here in the top position. Trying to keep it there. Kant's drifting out, but has a minor slowdown luckily for him. So he's going to be fine. We have Hooky here trying to keep on to that third place. Is he going to make it? Yes. And that will probably mean, yeah, it means a red round here. So a pretty close first map here. We have 5 to 4. And we're going until 7, so anything can happen really at this point. Alright, on to the dirt part. Let's see who is doing well here. It's a pretty close round so far. Players are inside each other basically. Also, although Trout is taking a small lead. Let's see if we can follow him here. Yes. So Trout in first position. Kant trying to change that and actually succeeding in that. Overtaking Trout here. And Minimeyer also overtaking Trout. So TNL has just a strong mid part of the map and will take the first 2 positions and therefore the round. Yes. Alright, map point here for TNL. Let's see if they can finish it off. Ooh, we have somebody driving over a hole there. And I think it was a DGF member. Yes, it was Nico here, so he's behind. And that's really unfortunate here for DGF because this is the map point. You really don't want to crash at that point. Alright, going into these turns here. Let's see, TNL doing pretty well. Kant having a little bit of a drift, so he will fall down a few positions. Although TNL still looking pretty strong in this round. Oh my god, and Hooky making the full flip. Clipping there. Oh, what is happening? 2 people crashing into the wall at the same time. Let's see who I can spec here. I think Kant is the best position here. Trout will take first. Oh, gets overtaken by Kant at the end. I don't even... What is this round? And Nico still finishing, so that probably means red team takes the round here. Wow. I mean, that's also how you can win. Crazy. Right, it is 6 to 5 now. So again, map point for TNL, but DGF really threatening here and definitely should not be. I am a lot lost at words, so let's just keep talking about something else. Here we go. So in the first positions we have 1 DGF members and we see 2 blue flags here. So TNL looking to take this round so far, but yeah, as we seen last round, anything can still happen. Hooky on first position, so that's pretty good for DGF. Ooh, barely makes that turn. Wow. Is a little bit slower than the other 2 TNL members though, so they will overtake him, and that's gonna be a blue round so far unless they crash in the end. No, they will make it, and TNL is going to take this map. Wow. That was a really good first map, so let's hope for another good round of maps after this. And here we go into the next map, which is made by Lurk. Oh yeah, this is the one where there's a lot of dirt in the start. Alright, so we seem to have some roster changes here. It seems like Extreme is going to play for DGF and Morpheus is playing for TNL. Not sure who is being swapped out, but we'll see. Just blast that music a little bit harder. Such a jam. Right, so that was the warm-up and here we go. On to the next map. So we have Hookie, Trad and X on the red side. And I'm not sure who is going to play on the TNL side. Nexo has retired, so I'm assuming it's going to be Morpheus, Kant and Mini. Right, so here we go. TNL taking some good positions here. Hookie with a lot of speed, but gets completely thrown down here. Maybe a bit too much there. Yeah, TNL looking really solid so far. Looking to take this round. We have them in the top position and Mini actually overtaking Trout back again after being overtaken by him. Can TNL take the ace here? We will see. It doesn't. Oh, and as I'm about to say, it doesn't look like we're gonna ace here. Trout actually drifting out and gives the ace to TNL. Alright, here we go, on to round 2, and we have Nico retiring. Oh, he accidentally went from spectator to player. Okay, so let's see here. Oh, we have somebody clipping the wall. Yeah, Extreme here. So he's going to be far behind, and that's going to be bad news for DGF, who is already falling behind with every member here. Oh, and while I'm saying that, Minimaya drifts out, crashes into the wall. So suddenly it looks a lot better for the red team. With Hookie actually in the front positions here, fighting for the first and second place. Having to slow down a little bit here, so TNL extends their lead. Here we go, into the loop. Can Hookie get into these first positions, or will TNL just take this round? And is coming up here. Oh, and we have Hookie actually drifting out, yeah. Not that it mattered anyway, but he wanted somebody from the blue team to do that. So yeah, TNL takes another round here. It's already 2-0. So here we go into round 3. Let's see if DGF can take this one. We have no crashes, major crashes at the start. Ooh, Hookie again showing that he can take a lot of speed out of this turn, but he has to slow down a bit and can't actually taking way more speed even into it. And that means he's in the first position. We have Morpheus creeping up here into second. So again, looking pretty strong for TNL here, but yeah. I mean, somebody can suddenly crash and it's gonna look a whole lot different. So let's see what the other players are doing. I think Extreme is behind. And Chad is actually really close to Hooky. And while I'm saying that, I'm missing somebody here from TNL. Somebody must have crashed in the little small window that I've been switching players here. And that means, again, that DGF is looking pretty strong. Will they take this? Where is Kant? Kant is further behind. And that means that DGF takes this, I think. Yes. Quick maths. Here we go. I was about to say, let's see if DGF can carry that momentum, but we have Hooky here actually clipping the or bumping or whatever in the dirt, so that's a bit rip. What are the other members doing? We see Morpheus here taking first position, Extreme really close behind, trying to steal that first position away. But TNL looking really strong, having the positions right behind there. Wow, Minimai with a lot of speed, overtaking people. Ooh, Kant having to drift out, so he will fall behind. Let's see if I can have some good... Trying to see who I have on the nums here. Alright, so TNL looking to take this round just because they have first and second, and yeah, there you go. Not crashing seems to be the key to winning here. Oh. Somebody clipped the wall, I think. Oh, no, everybody seems to be fine. Extreme having to slow down a little bit, though. Oh, we have Trat. Oh, just not making the loop. Just risking it a little bit too much. And that's going to be pretty damn bad. He's far behind. And TNL is looking really strong again. Dominating this round. And they are looking to just finish this off safely, hopefully, for them. Kant here overtaking his teammate, Morpheus. And further back we have Extreme and Rookie just behind the TNL players. So, oh my god, Minimai crashing into the wall at the end. It's not gonna matter though, because his teammates have backed them up and have their back. I wanted to say that at the same time. Wait, what is going on? Why am I hearing myself? Have backed them up and have their back. I wanted to say that at the same time. Oh, 1 second. What is going on? Oh, thanks Hunter for the raid. Why do I hear myself? Just, you guys hear me twice right now? Just, you guys hear me twice right now? Oh, I think I know. Yeah, here we go. I still had Hunter's stream open and he raided me, so I was watching my stream in the background. Here we go. Thanks Hunter for the raid anyway. Okay, back into it. So we have TNL versus DGF, and TNL is already taking the first map, and they're 4-1 on this one, so they're looking pretty good. And again, looking to take another round, although Hooky! Oh my god, Hooky actually sniping that second place. Wow. Quick mess here. If Kant finishes, they win, but he doesn't finish, so it's actually a draw, and that means that Hookie's little player in the end was pretty darn important. Alright, here we go. So it's still 4-1 because of the draw. TNL in front here, looking pretty strong. They are the leaders in this round so far, and they are looking to take another round. Although Extreme is between them, and we see some other DGF players actually creeping up. Ooh, Minimeyer and Morpheus actually falling down here. They both had to drift off, I think. So suddenly Team Red is winning. Oh my god, and while I'm saying that, somebody from DGF crashes. I have no idea who's winning now. Let's see here from Minimeyer's perspective. We have Kant in front and two DGF members behind. So it's going to depend on the last two players here, and this means TNL wins because Morpheus is finishes before Trout, yes. Alright, so that's another point to the blue team, and they are already on 5 points on this map versus the 1 for DGF. So TNL pretty dominating here. Oh, somebody crashing even before they are off the dirt. That feels bad, man. Yeah, it was Hookie. So let's follow Kant here. Oh, Minimeyer risking too much, crashing into the wall, and he will fall far behind. Probably has to respawn. Kant with a really good set of turns here, overtaking the first place. And we have Extreme and Hookie trying to get back into this. Although the TNL members are pretty far ahead here. They have to hope for a mistake from either Kant or Morpheus here to even have a chance at this round. And it doesn't seem like they made a mistake, so TNL will take another round here. Just solid driving from them. It's really the key is not crashing, it seems. Alright, we're on map point already. So let's see here. We have everybody pretty close together so far. No major crashing. One of the DGF members had to fall down here. And TNL just looking for another ace here. Just really solid rounds they are playing here. So kind of hard to beat. TNL going for the ace here in the last, looking like the last point of this map. Let's follow them. Yeah, Kant is the last one, is in third position. Yeah, DGF has to hope for some really major mistakes here in the end, and I'm not thinking that's gonna happen, and TNL will safely secure this map here. GG. So I think at this point TNL has officially already won because they won 2 maps. But I assume they're gonna play the last map anyway, just for fun. Or maybe for points. I'm not, is this cup points based or map point based? Professional caster right here. Alrighty. Every round counts. Yeah, there you go. So it's point based. Yeah, good evening. So warming up for the last map. It's made by Dragon. I've actually played this a little bit before. We started casting this match, just on stream. Let's see what people do here. And yeah, it seems like the release tactic is the way to go. At least TNL members are doing it. Which I was trying to figure out what you have to do on that uphill. Especially the end of this map is pretty tricky. We have this zigzag coming up, and after that a U-turn that is just actually pretty tricky to get right. Because you can crash into the left, or drift out from the left, or crash into the right. It's pretty hard. So we're probably gonna see some sick battles in the end. Hopefully. So let's go. Alright, going into the last map, we have Nexar, Kant and Max on the one side, and on the other side we have Nico, Hookie and Traat. 50% should die at the start. Really? I didn't find it that difficult training this, or like playing this a little bit, but I guess if you're gonna drive over those jump signs, you're gonna bug out. Everybody making it so far so Balik, so performing above expectation. And here we go, we see that DGF is looking to take the drift route, while TNL takes release and no slide, it seems. So Nexar and Max here in front, first two positions, DGF members right behind, so if any of the members from TNL here make a mistake, DGF can take this, but otherwise it's looking like a blue round. Just wait, yeah, okay. Oh my god, next are driving over the downside and bugging out, and like I said, this is gonna be pretty good for DGF. Because they have the three members right behind Max, and that's gonna be a blue, no, sorry, a red round. Just so dangerous to drive hard on a high speed over these edges. It's just, it will bug you out and you will crash. Alright, next round here. Team Blue looking pretty strong. They're in the top positions, although DGF not far behind. Hookie with a lot of speed here. Going to overtake Nexar and looking to overtake the other members of TNL. And while we're seeing that somebody from TNL actually drifting out, so I think that was Max. Yes, although he's not that far behind, so he's fine. Hookie actually crashed though, so that's pretty bad for DGF. DGF, there we go. Nico in first position, let's see how the others are doing. We have Nexar right behind. And it is red, blue, and while I'm saying that, it is not red, blue anymore. And we have DGF members just flying out, and that means a blue round here. Like I said, this end pretty tricky. Hit one edge and you're out, so yeah. And we're off to the next round, and we have 1-1 so far. So let's see who's going to take the lead. And it's looking like the blue team so far. They are having good starts every round so far. But yeah, then after this jump, anything can happen really, because a lot of speed can be carried from that jump. Who am I missing here? Somebody from TML is missing. Nexar is missing here. And that means Team Red should take advantage, but they are not doing that because somebody crashed into the... Ooh, and Kant here crashing into the looping. I can barely even finish my sentences before somebody else is crashing already. So we have Hooky here in front, just behind Maux, and let's see how are the others doing. People are scattered, so we're just gonna follow Hooky here into the finish. Hooky with more speed, but Maux too far in front, so it's not gonna matter. This is pretty close so far, but Trad gonna finish here, so that means that this will be another red round. Boom. Consistency is key here. And it's now 2-1. DGF taking the lead, taking the advantage. Let's see if they can carry that into another round. We have Hooky here in front, Trad as well. Fighting with all the other TNL members. Everybody seems to be in one group here, except for Nico, who's a little bit behind, but not in speed, so he can catch up. Ooh, I'm saying that he takes a little bit too much of a risk and will crash into the wall. And TNL members just taking the lead here, are in front. And maybe are taking the A's here. That will depend though, because Hooky actually overtakes Kant again. Let's see how the end is going. Let's follow Hooky into the end, and ooh, everybody makes it. And actually Kant overtakes again for the AAA Ace. TNL evening the score. Yeah, it is 2-2 right now. It's a pretty good map so far. We have some close rounds. After the next round, will everybody survive the start, or will somebody fly out? I think somebody did. No. Well, Nico's a little bit behind, but it's fine. On to the jump, and we have some DGF members with a little bit more speed overtaking TNL members. Let's see how this is going. Somebody from TNL falling down, so, and Hooky taking first position, so this is going to be a pretty red looking round. Although Nexter and Kant are creeping up already to that first position, looking to overtake him. Let's see how that fight for first place is going by following Kant here. Oh, this is so close together, but Hooky risking it all and somehow surviving that. I have no idea how, but good for him. And we're going into the end here. Nexter with a better end, so he will take first position. Oh my god, Trad actually crashed in the end, and that's gonna cost him the round. That's a rip. Just these small mistakes in the end here from Team Red cost them the point. And that's gonna feel pretty bad. Wow, Nexter, what are you doing? Where are you going? Just taking the touristic route, I guess. I don't know, but whatever. Hopefully, for Team Red here, they can capitalize on it. Kant actually slowing down a little bit. Let's see how he's taking that turn. Oh, seems to have no problem. Did he not touch it there? I don't know. Anyway, DGF actually looking to take an ace so far. TNL totally falling apart this round. Let's follow these red members and see what they are doing. They can just save it basically, because this is a really solid round from them, and TNL falling apart means that they can even afford some mistakes here. Which they will definitely take advantage of because they're crashing in the end. But hey, I mean, like I said, they can afford it. Alright, and another round here. Again, evening up the score is 3-3 right now, and this looks like a pretty long map because of how crazy this map has been. Everybody surviving except for Hookie here, who drifts out into the wall. He's going to be behind. Ooh, we have somebody crashing into the... we have both Trad and Kant actually crashing into that... I don't even know how you call it. Barrier, whatever. Let's see. Oh wow, Max actually did not make the looping. And we have Nico now in front, Nexter in second. And just huge gaps in here because everybody seems to be crashing. Let's see how the others are doing. We have Trad actually behind Kant. How are we doing in front? We have Nico still in front here, taking the first position. Nexter takes second. Hookie takes third. Kant takes fourth. So it's this rainbow here. Yes, there we go. And Team Red will take the win. Top-notch gameplay. Yeah, that's for sure. Let's see. DGF might take the win here. At least on this map. Because they have the advantage so far. Can they take this map though? TNL says no, because they take the first 3 positions here in the start. Hopefully for them they can keep on to those positions, and it seems like they can do that so far. Yeah, I heard myself saying it as well. DGF, I'm trying to say instead of DJF, but yeah. Okay, so we have an ace here for the team TNL. At least it's looking like it. Ooh, yeah. Everybody surviving that turn. And if they just save it, they will take this round. Oh! Next are actually crashing into the wall, but it doesn't even matter. Nobody's overtaking him, and they will take the ace. Some nice times here for team TNL. Ooh, Kant having this drift here, but not falling extremely far behind, luckily for him. As far as his teammates though, they are on the position 1 and 2, so they are backing him up here. Ooh, Max with the drift, but makes it. We have Hookie here with some decent amount of speed, trying to overtake people. Although the dirt slows you down again, so cannot really carry that speed into that turn. Ooh, Hookie flying up, but is fine. And we have Max and Nexter here, yeah, just taking positions 1 and 2, fighting for the number 1 position between each other. And ooh, Nico risking it, Hookie risking it, they are risking it, they are taking it, and it doesn't matter. Yeah, that was pretty cool though in the end. Wait, what? Did they... blue team takes this round, it says. Like the chat is saying blue team takes this round, so I'm assuming the server counted the point for TNL. Although, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, next are here on first, Nico behind. In second place, and it's looking like a rainbow round so far. Blue, red, and Castor's curse, that never happens for a long time when I say something like that, and Hookie overtakes somebody. Oh, because of an equal, it was weird like that. Okay, damn. So that was a really close round. And another TNL barely winning here, TNL. Did they win? Yeah, blue got the point there. Whoever has the same time and is ranked first in game is ranked second in Asseco and vice versa. So that's the bug here. The server calculates it differently than Asseco. Thanks Dragon for the info. Anyway, let's see here. Wow, TNL. They are taking this round and actually taking the match because this is match point here. Oh, we have somebody slipping down a little bit. I think it was Mouse. Yeah, but still top 4 here. Ooh. Saves himself. That was a clutch play. So let's follow. Wait, Traat here. Yeah, there we go. Because he is in 3rd place and needs to do something here to stop TNL from winning. Although it doesn't seem like that's gonna happen. And there we go. TNL wins this match. Yeah. GG.